Peace, y'all. What's the word, man? You already know how it's going down. You know what it is, and you definitely know who it is by now, man. It's your man Hood and all that, and you were checking out a brand new episode of Tales from the Hood. I told y'all I'm not playing with y'all. I'm back, and I'm about to be more consistent than ever, man. I hope everybody's having a great Friday thus far. And I'm talking about we're gonna have a good weekend. You hear me? But anyway, yo, we gonna get right into this shit, all right? So today we're gonna talk about the time that me and Luch had a show with Fabolous in Michigan. All right, let's get into it. Now, before we even go any further, look, man, I don't remember which part of Michigan this was, but I do know it was Michigan. Now, this took place around the time that Luch dropped the Walk With Me album. We went on multiple tours during that time. We went on a promotional tour that the label put us on, where we just was going to different places doing shows to promote the album. We went on an and1 tour. Where we performed like during the halftime of every and1 game, and we was promoting the album with that also, obviously. And then we went on a paid tour. Now, this was one of the shows on the paid tour. On the way to Michigan, we took the flight. Evidently, it was me, Sheik, and my former manager. It was only three of us. It might have been four, but I'm pretty sure it was only three of us because Fab had like 5 people with him, right? Now, we all took the same flight or whatever the case be. We end up getting off the flight when we landed in Michigan. They picked us up in a limo. We all took the same limo. So like I said, it was only me and my former manager and Sheik. So it was 3 of us and 6 people, including Fab and his entourage, right? So we all in a limo. We get in the limo, get to the hotel. So we parked in front of the hotel probably for like 10 minutes. Right, waiting for the promoter to come back with the keys. So he came back to the limo with the keys. Right now, I know Fab probably ain't gonna remember this shit because he done did so many shows. You know what I mean? Like he done did so much other shit. Why would he remember something like this? So if he hear this story, he probably gonna be like, "Damn, you just brought it back. I don't remember that shit." So anyway, the promoter came back. He gave me my key. He gave Sheik his key. He gave my former manager his hotel key. After that, dude tried to give Fab like I think 4 hotel keys. And like I said, it was 6 people, including Fab, because he had 5 people with his entourage. Fab like, nah, dude, where the rest of the keys at? My man Paul Kane wasn't there. I do remember that too. So anyway, like I said, he was like, where the rest of the keys at? He was like, man, they said they were sold out or some bullshit. He tried to tell him like that. Yo, Fab was not trying to hear that shit, bro. That nigga did not get out the limo until that nigga resolved that shit and end up coming back with 2 more keys magically. Y'all don't know how the promoter finessed it or how he did it, how he was able to get the other 2 keys, but after like 15 minutes, he came back with 2 more keys. So me and Luch and my former manager, we ain't get out the limo until Fab and them got right. So we all was in the limo probably for a total of like 30 minutes just sitting in front of the hotel and shit like that. But Fab held it down. He didn't want to get out until them niggas goddamn brought back the other hotel keys that they agreed upon. I was like, okay, this nigga Fab wants some shit. So later on that night, we end up going to the spot that we performing at. Actually, yeah, matter of fact, we go to the spot. We in there. We all share the same VIP section. You know what I mean? It's big, but it ain't that big. No Diddy. You feel me? So we all in there, and it's like kind of split up, per se. Like Fab is like on one side, and me, Sheik, and my manager is like on the other side. We got like a bottle of Kvass. Actually, we got a couple bottles of Kvass. Probably like 2. I think that's what the show rider was. 2 bottles of Kvass, and then Fab had like a couple bottles or whatever that he asked for. Now, it was so many chicks trying to line up the VIP, trying to like get in there, like, bruh, I can't even describe it, man. Like, it was crazy. You feel me? Like, I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, like, we doing this hardcore music, nigga. We need to, you feel me, get on some fly shit, nigga. This nigga got all the biddies trying to pop out, you feel me? We had the G's and the gangsters trying to come through and show love and all that, but this nigga had the breezies lined up. The funny thing that made me remember this day, aside from Fab not wanting to get out the limo over the hotel keys, is it was this one nigga. The nigga was trying his best to get Fab attention. The nigga kept running up trying to get in the VIP, but one of the security guards, the club security guard, was not trying to let the nigga even get close to niggas. I only heard the nigga because I was standing up smoking and shit, and I was kind of close to the edge where the stairs of the VIP was. This nigga kept trying to come up to the VIP like, yo, I'm from Brooklyn. Yo, I'm from Brooklyn. Yo, I'm from Brooklyn. Hey, yo, tell Fab I'm from Brooklyn. Hey, yo, I'm from Brooklyn. The security nigga was like, just looking at him. She's like, yo, I'm from Brooklyn. So tell that nigga I'm from Brooklyn. The nigga kept trying that for like 15 minutes. Yo, I'm from Brooklyn, my nigga. I'm talking about, you got chicks trying to get in the VIP, but this nigga was going harder than them, man. Yo, I'm from Brooklyn. I'm looking at this nigga, man. I already know what's about to happen if this nigga don't chill out. I'm just shaking my head. I'm like, this nigga just keeps saying I'm from Brooklyn. I don't know what the hell he thought that nigga was going to say by him saying that, or if he actually believed that he was going to tell Fab that, but the nigga ain't budge. So after a while, the nigga, like I said, he was trying his best to walk up the stairs. The nigga kept trying to move up the stairs after the security guard nigga told him to move. My nigga, security guard nigga pushed this nigga so hard, bro. Bro, this nigga fell on his ass, my nigga. He pushed this nigga one arm so fucking hard, the nigga just fell on his ass. No diddy, my nigga. My nigga, talk about some funny shit. That shit was hilarious, my nigga. Yo, bro, I will never forget that, my nigga. Swear to everything, I never forget that. I'm like, bro, how this nigga pushed this man so hard with one arm like that? After that nigga got up, my nigga, he was just looking puzzled, like he couldn't believe dude just pushed him, my nigga. He ain't do nothing, but the nigga just had that I can't believe this shit just happened face, and he got little after that.
Let's
go. He
got
missing, and I ain't seeing for the rest of the night, but that's what stood out that night for me. You know what I mean? So that's my tale from the hood for today, man. Make sure you subscribe, drop a comment, like this video. If you're not subscribed, like I said, make sure you subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Run this up. Fuck with your boy, man. I'm talking about? Salute.